Welcome to John's Adventures. It's November, so that means that old Santa Claus will soon be back in town. We're at the Greenville North Carolina Convention Center for a holiday show. There's a big crowd here. Let's go in and see what's going on. We have found where Santa Claus will be for pictures, but apparently the sign says the hours are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So he is not working. This is Thursday night, of course. So we'll have to come back later to see Santa. As you can see, there's a large crowd gathered inside the building, and we're not even in the main area yet where all the vendors are. There's over 175 vendors going to be here tonight, displaying all sorts of Christmas and holiday things. We're just going. Okay, what's the name of it?
Hi, my product is Top Purple. It's an all-natural product that'll literally clean anything in your home. It'll do any of your jewelry, your glasses, stainless steel. It eliminates static so that dirt and dust won't stick. Use it on your ceiling fans, guaranteed 4 to 6 months dirt and dust free.
Wonderful.
Anything though.
Wonderful. Is it pretty easy to use?
Simple. It literally takes seconds to clean your glasses or a ring. Makes anything in your home half the time.
Well, that's wonderful because it takes me hours.
With this, it won't. You do it half as often.
Okay, tell everybody where you're located.
We're based out of Tampa, Florida. Mom and pop owned and operated, not corporate. Everything from the bottle to the sprayer to the liquid is all American made.
Wonderful. And I love doing business from mom and pop places.
Absolutely.
That supports Americans.
And I'll tell you, they are the backbone. Corporate places are overcharging. And here, a bottle that'll last you approximately 10 to 12 months is only 20, twice as much 30. I mean, the product is great and it lasts forever. Even on your electronics, your television, dirty cell phone, anything in the home.
And you're helping the local economy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Seven Pines Winery booth. Could you tell us about your winery and your wine?
We're Pitt County's first and only winery. We're located out near Falkland, and we make dry wines and semi-sweet and sweet wines. And we invite everyone to come out on Saturday morning to the Leroy James Farmers Market on County Home Road in Greenville for tastings and to buy our wine.
Wonderful. And so you're helping support the local economy and you're getting local products.
That's right. We're local wine.
What kinds of wines do you have?
We have muscadine wine, Cabernet Sauvignon, Shiraz, Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay, Moscato, and some fruit-flavored wines.
Wonderful. And you're giving samples tonight.
Yes.
Well, I've already had one little sample. I'm working, so I better lay off of it.
Okay.
I'll be sure to come out to the farmer's market. I live near there.
Okay.
And I like dry wine.
We have plenty of those.
That's what I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, we have John here, and he's going to tell us a little about these beautiful birdhouses he has made. And so, John, you make all kinds of birdhouses.
I make 3 different kinds right now. What we call a condo, which is a 3 units. This is a B&B, which is so breakfast down here and sleep up there.
Oh, are these birdhouses for different kinds of birds?
Bluebirds.
Bluebirds?
Yeah, that's the reason I put copper there so the larger birds can't pick it out.
I
and
see.
The squirrels.
So it depends on the size of the hole in the house?
Yeah, bluebird's a small bird. Yeah.
Oh, well, they sure do. They're going to have a beautiful home.
Yeah, well, I hope so. They like to go in them, I'll tell you that.
Okay, where can, if anyone wants to purchase these, where can they find you at?
That's my address.
Okay. There you go right there. John and Jean Colbert, Cypress Bird Houses, and they're in Belhaven, North Carolina.
Yeah, I retired about 35 years ago, and I had to have something to do. That's what keep it going at 94. So
Well,
I keep going.
You certainly come up with something good to do.
Yeah, I did. I really enjoyed it. That rocking chair will kill you
Okay, thank you, John.
after you retire.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you
Family Christmas, the jolliest bunch of assholes on this side of.
Okay, who we got here?
I am Alyssa, and we're at the Down East Festival.
And you're from the Central Natural Creamery
Yes, sir.
in Greene County.
Greene County, and we also have locations in Greenville, North Carolina, and Mooreshead.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Moorhead City.
And so tell us about your cows. What kind of cows do you have there?
We have Jersey cows. They're Jersey dairy cows, and they're really, really special because their milk carries it doesn't carry lactose, which means it can help people who have digestive system, like that can't eat lactose intolerant. They can eat our ice cream, they can drink our milk.
Well, that's interesting.
Super, super
And
special.
the milk is more butter fat,
Yes.
So
and it's so creamy and it's so delicious.
so it tastes better.
It tastes so much better. I love drinking our milk.
Okay, where are you located?
We have a farm in Ayden. And then we have just a regular ice cream store in Arlington Boulevard in Greenville, North Carolina. And then we have also another ice cream store in Mooreshead City down where the beach is.
Wonderful. So by buying your products, you can support the local economy
Of course.
and you can get fresher products.
Super fresh.
Wonderful. So anyone that wants to can come out and tour your farm. They can see the cows.
They can see the cows. We have so many different things. We just had a sunflower field, but you got to come back for the summer because it's winter now. But come back in the summer, and the sunflower field is so amazing. We have tour guides in the winter and summer, and they'll show you our milk process. They'll show you all the cows, and it's super fun experience at the farm.
And you have happy cows, right?
We have happy cows. We love our cows.
Okay, so I encourage everyone to support their local people. Come out to Central Natural Creamery. They also have some wonderful ice cream. They have a store there where you can get the ice cream, right?
Yes, sir.
And you can also contact you guys to take a tour.
Of course.
And I did that, and I was amazed, especially at the baby cows.
Yeah.
I say thank you so
No
much.
problem.
We're at the Setting Sun Crafts booth, and this nice fella is going to tell us about his products.
My name's Joe Owens, and what my wife do here, this is an Italian art form called intarsia. It's different pieces of wood. We don't use any stains or dyes. They're all cut like a puzzle and glued on a piece of plywood on the back.
I see.
We just finish them off with a polyurethane to give them a little shine.
So you begin these things with just a piece of wood.
Yes, sir.
How do you get the ideas for all this?
Well, a lot of the patterns I get online, some of it we'll see a picture or somebody will send us a picture and we'll try to make it. Dogs, we can do their color, just about whatever color they want.
Yes, sir. If they want to purchase some of these beautiful products, where can you find them at?
SettingSunCrafts.com.
Where are you located?
In New Bern.
New Bern?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful city.
Yes, it is.
So I encourage
Nice place
anybody.
to visit. Don't come to live.
Well, I live in Greenville.
No.
Okay, so we'll show some of these woodworks that he has here. And if you guys are interested in any of this, Setting Sun's Craft in New Bern, North Carolina, and you can get in touch with this fella and he'll fix you right up.
We sure will.
All
We
right.
ship all over.
Thank you. Ready. Okay, who we have here?
Hi, I'm Caroline Lebo for Southern Distributors, and we have our crazy gears here. So all of our sets, they're interactive Legos, so it comes with a motor on and off switch run by a single AA battery. So off of that, they can build flat, they can build towers, even moving cars. It really allows the kids to be hands-on and creative, which is amazing, and experimental as well. So the sky's really the limit with these toys. But we always do all the trade shows. So we're at the Greenville trade show this weekend. So you can come and purchase them from us here. And thank you.
Well, I'm just amazed. I could play with some of this myself. I'm not too old, am I?
No, never.
Never.
Not for none of this stuff. There's
Okay.
no age limit.
If they want to buy some of this, how can they do it?
So if you want to purchase from us, we always do the trade shows. So we travel around the country. Our company's out of Weed City, Texas, but we're from Maryland, so we're all over the circuit. So
Wonderful.
in Thanksgiving weekend, we're in Frederick's Frederick, Maryland Fairgrounds, but we are all over the place.
Well, you travel like I do.
Uh-huh.
That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this it's certainly amazing. I'm going to show them some of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's nice. Thank you so much.
Of course. No, thank you.
And I hope I find some of this under the Christmas tree. Hennon Family Vineyards Winery, I'm sorry. A local North Carolina winery. You don't have to get wine from California or France. You can find great wine right here in North Carolina at these vineyards. And who we have?
My name is Dawn.
And tell us about your winery.
So Hennon is the oldest muscadine winery in North Carolina. We're located in Pine Level, North Carolina, about 5 minutes from their outlets in Smithfield. You can come do tastings and tours every day of the week. We only close 6 days a year. You can buy our wines on our website at hennetvineyards.com. You can find them in most local grocery stores. We'll have a few. Or you can come by the winery and buy anything you want to. We have 39 wines right now, anything from dry Cabernet, Chardonnay, down to sweet muscadine wines.
Okay, so just about any kind you're looking for.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can get them in your local grocery stores.
You sure can.
So that is amazing, because I like to go to these wineries, but I also like to have the convenience of knowing I can pick them up right here in Greenville.
Absolutely, me too.
If you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tell us something. Do you have tours, or can people come out? They can?
Yeah, we normally do our tours in the spring, summer season. We kind of stop them in the winter, but we also open the vineyard 10 acres to the public when we harvest. That's usually during September. But yeah, we have a lot to do. We do food trucks and live music on the weekends. We have food at the winery, so it's a good day
So
trip.
not only can you pick up this wine and enjoy it, you can go see actually where it's grown at, how it's processed,
Yep,
and makes it even better.
absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're at the Chicken Scratch Metalworks booth, and this guy is going to tell us about his products. What's your name, sir?
My name is Jay Moore.
Jay Moore, and tell us about your products.
So we make metal art out of cold rolled steel. Right now, I have a 4x8 plasma table that we cut all kind of custom art that you can see here hanging on the wall, and then we also powder coat each individual part. That's what provides the color. So we use standard matte colors, or we use translucent colors like you see in our flags.
I see. And so do you make all these, or you have someone helping you?
Me and my wife do all the work.
Oh.
So I run the table, I cut all the parts. I have a big sander that we run all the parts through, and then my wife primarily does all the powder coating and finishing.
This is beautiful. Where do you get the ideas for all this?
A lot of times from customers.
Okay.
I mean, people come up, we do a lot of custom work. So most of my stuff I do is per order. So a lot of these things came from, you see military, we have some military items that we sell, and then obviously seahorses and sea turtles and stuff like that, and tractors, crabs being in eastern North Carolina. A lot of those are kind of well known, but we get a lot of custom orders that people come and ask to make farm signs, to change their business sign and stuff like that, or a family sign. And just things they come up with. We draw them. We take pictures and hand draw the pictures and then cut them out into steel. And it's really pretty much anything you can think of we can make.
Pretty much anything they want.
Anything.
I like your United States Navy.
Oh yeah.
I was in the Navy, so.
We have quite a bit of Navy stuff. So
yes.
I cut the senior chief, the chief, and the master chief, anchor, emblem. I don't have any of them out, but I actually got some of them below the table.
So you have Marine Corps too?
We have Marine Corps too.
Wonderful. And
I'm actually licensed to sell both of those.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't
and
know.
I'm working on getting my license for Air Force and Army.
So you have to have permission.
You got to get permission from them guys
to do that.
Yeah, and one of them I had to have another year. They wanted me to have another year in business before I could get it. So that's coming up soon.
That's interesting. And so if they want to purchase some of these, how would they get in touch with you?
So we got a couple of options. Facebook, if you look up Chicken Scratch Metalworks on Facebook, that's probably the best place to go look at all of our work because we post everything that we make. So if you go to the photo section and look, you can see pretty much anything. We also have a website, chickenscratchmetalworks.com, that you can go and look and order. And we also have an Etsy page, which is Chicken Scratch Metal. So those are the three options that from ordering from us.
Okay, if you're interested in any of this beautiful stuff, get in touch with Jay.
Jay Moore.
Jay Moore. And at one of the places he told you could reach him. And this is really beautiful. So whatever you want, they can tell you what they're looking for, and you can draw it up and make it.
We can work it out. Yep.
Good. Thank you, Jay.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Oh, we made it all.